Doctor Doom, one of the most feared and misunderstood villains in the Marvel Universe. But what truly makes him the monster we know today? It's not just his intellect, his power, or even his ruthless ambition. It's his darkest lesson, a lesson he learned through pain, betrayal, and loss. And that lesson is this: weakness is a sin. Victor Von Doom wasn't born a tyrant. He was once just a brilliant, ambitious young man, a scholar with an insatiable thirst for knowledge. But life had other plans for him. His mother's soul was ripped away. His father's sacrifice was in vain. And in those moments of loss, Victor was forced to confront something that would change him forever. The death of his mother, trapped in a curse she could never escape. It haunted Victor. It broke him. And in the face of this tragedy, Doom swore one thing: that he would never again allow weakness to control him. For Doom, vulnerability, hesitation, empathy, these were sins, and sins to him were unforgivable. To survive, Doom had to become something more than human. He forged himself into a man of steel, both inside and out. His armor, both a shield and a prison, became the symbol of his refusal to ever show weakness again. But the armor wasn't just metal. It was magic, dark, powerful magic that gave him the strength to bend the world to his will. In his kingdom of Latveria, Doom ruled with a singular belief: that only strength could protect the innocent. Only power could prevent the suffering he had endured. Weakness had no place in his world, and so Doom crushed any who dared show vulnerability or mercy. Each enemy he faced, each battle he fought, was a test, an opportunity to prove that his iron-fisted rule was justified. For Doom, weakness is a sin, and it's a sin that can never be forgiven. But what about Doom himself? Behind the mask, behind the power, can a man truly conquer his own humanity? In his mind, no. His heart, encased in cold metal, is untouched by the pain he once felt. Doom refuses to acknowledge his emotions, his fears, his regrets. To him, that's the price of power. He believes that by denying his weakness, he becomes invincible. But does true strength lie in perfection, in the absence of vulnerability? Or does Doom, in his obsession with control, miss the one thing that could have made him more than just a monster: his humanity? Power, control, domination, these are Doom's goals. But in the end, has he traded away the very thing that could have saved him? His refusal to embrace his own vulnerability has turned him into something inhuman. A ruler without mercy, a man without a soul. Dr. Doom's darkest lesson: weakness is a sin, and it's a sin he will carry with him forever. But in the end, it may not be his enemies that destroy him. It may be the very thing he has denied: his own humanity.